Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and thank you for clicking on this video. There are several rune farms in Elden Ring, both the base game and the DLC. You can see the three most famous ones on the video right now. They are the Ball at Lena's Rise, the Drive-In at Fort Ferret, and the Albinarix at Moog's Palace. However, to get the most out of the time you invest in farming, you need this item, the Gold Pickled Fowl Foot. This item can be crafted infinitely, provided you know where to farm the ingredients. Which is why this video exists. In this video, I will show you how you can farm the items to keep crafting the Gold Pickled Fowl Foot infinitely to boost rune acquisition. So before I jump further into the video, there are a few things that you should know about the Golden Pickled Fowl Foot. It increases rune acquisition by 30%. This effect will last for 3 minutes. And it stacks with the Golden Scarab Talisman. And once it's stacked, it will increase your rune acquisition by 50%. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Murkwater Caves. This is a new character that I have. It's level 8 right now. I'm going to start from the first step, Site of Grace. I'm going to get to Gatefront Ruins, make a right turn. We don't need to fight anyone yet. I'm going to keep running. You can get this Site of Grace because you have to fight Nergis ahead. So it's good to have that Site of Grace. We're just going to steer slightly towards the right, so we can get to Agheel Lake and then turn left. So we're basically going where we fight Nergis, if you don't know that. He's the guy who drops Redubia, which is a very good arcane scaling bleed weapon. And this is the cave where we have to go. But we can't go there right now because we're being invaded. As you can see, he got the better of me in our first duel. And he's a tough fight at level 8, you know. But all you have to do is just keep your health up and wait for Yura to arrive. Because Yura makes a quick job of, dealing with him. So just wait for him to arrive and he's there. And you can go in, get a few hits in, and then just move away. But, make sure Yura does the heavy lifting. And then now we can enter the cave. So it's a pretty dark cave. Make sure you have a torch. When you're here, like the Site of Grace. There will be some enemies ahead. And there's also a tripwire. You can jump over it to not trigger them. But, it's always good to fight them. And they drop some runes. And at this level, you're fighting for runes, so it's good to have them. You will need some runes to buy the cookbook as well, so you can craft the Gold Pickled Fowl Foot. And we're going to head into this tunnel to get to the boss room. It's not a typical boss battle because you're just fighting patches right now. And as I said, I'm at a very early level and I usually don't play with axes. So yeah, you can laugh at the way I'm fighting with him. But yeah, once you progress further in the game, this is a very easy fight. But at this point, does require some tact. So we're going to get his health down to a certain point and then he will start asking for mercy. So right about now. And then, once he surrenders, we're going to select the option to forgive and forget. And then there's going to be some dialogue. Make sure you go through it. So he opens his shop to you. This is the shop where you can get the cookbook, which has the recipe for the Golden Pickled Fowl Foot. So we are just exhaust his dialogue and then, just go back. We're going to reach the cave's entrance now, and then we're going to go back again to buy the cookbook from him. Always good to get this Site of Grace. We don't want to do the whole run again. Then we'll just jump over the tripwires so we don't have to fight any enemies here. We can run past them and get to patches. And now Patch's top is open. You can go talk to him. He'll show you his inventory. He has Golden Pickled Fowl Foot as well, but we're here for the Missionary's Cookbook. So you can see you have Scriptstone, Grace Mimic, and Gold Pickled Fowl Foot. So we'll just buy it, and then we'll get out of the cave and get to the ingredients. All right, now for the part where we go find the ingredients. So we're going to go to Weeping Peninsula. I'm going to show you the route. The easiest way to do this is to get to the Church of Pilgrimage. It's very close to where you get the Faith Knot tier. We're just going to go around and then keep following the road. This is the place where we take a left to get to Third Church America. But we'll keep riding. Come across this convoy. Just go across it. We don't need to fight anyone here. And then we'll join the road again. On your right is the Ever Jail where you fight the Bloodhound for the Bloodhound's Fang. It's very tempting to use the Spirit Spring, but I think it sort of alerts the cannon or whatever you call it at the Bridge of Sacrifice. So I try not to use it here. And then on the right, we'll have a Side of Grace. And just get it. And then we'll just go towards the west. Just try to get up the small cliff and then keep going. And then just jump down. And from here, we just have to, again, keep going west. There'll be a Spirit Spring here, just up ahead. We'll just take it, jump, and then we'll get to the Church of Pilgrimage. If you're starting the game, this is a good place to come to. Just light the Side of Grace here. So now that we're at the Church of Pilgrimage, we're just going to go west towards the graveyard. And then we just need to head down. We need to be at the foot of the hill where that minor Erdtree is to get to the Tombsward Side of Grace. It's just right next to the hill, and we're going to just light the Side of Grace. Now it's time to get the ingredients. We're going to place a marker on this pond, and then we're going to go towards it. So this is my high-level character. This character can easily one-shot Patches. So we're just going to keep running. There'll be some enemies here. We can easily run past them. And we're going to get to the place where we have the marker, the pond. And we're going to get the gold fireflies from here. You can get up to 10 in each run. And they spawn whenever you rest at a Side of Grace. Now what we need to do is get to the shore, because there is a merchant sack over there that can really help us. So we have one ingredient, and now we're going to farm for the second one. But before we do that, let's get the Side of Grace at the isolated merchants stack. This is also the merchant who sells the Zweihander, so if you're doing a strength build, I definitely recommend using that weapon. Alright, so now we're going to summon Torrent and get to the far end of the shore. And we're going to farm for the foul feet. Make sure you have a bow equipped. It's just easier with the bow. They don't run away or fly away. I know these look like penguins, but in the game they're called something else. I don't know what they're called in the game, but yeah, we're just going to call them birds. So we're going to keep hunting then to see if we can get the ingredients. None yet, but they've quite a lot here, so I usually end up getting 3 to 4 in each run. That's one. That's 2. I'm going to get these 2 in the water. Make the most of our run. And that's the 3rd one. And now for the Rowa Fruit. So the Rowa Fruit is just around the Tombsward side of Grace, and it's easily available anywhere in Weeping Peninsula. So, yeah. So those were the 3 ingredients that you need. I'm just going to show you, even though these are plants, they also sort of spawn, if that's the right word for it. They also spawn again if you rest on the side of Grace. Yeah, you see, it's back. And you can pick it. So the same goes for the golden firefly and the fowl feet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to attach a video on how to get the golden scarab. So you can stack it with the golden pickled fowl foot, gold pickled fowl foot to boost your rune acquisition. Have a great day ahead, everyone, and thank you for sticking around.